Wednesday, before Thanksgiving. Ha! Biggest drinking day of the year. It's almost like Fat Tuesday. You know, the day before Lent starts, you get this bunch of people that are out of their minds down in New Orleans. They gotta party it up before it's taken away. I don't like to look at it that way. It's just a reason to party it up. You're really not going to take anything away from anybody who's willing to just go ape shit the day before religion starts. They're not religious people. They're going to be ape shit all the way through. And here it is, Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving. Biggest drinking day of the year. Might as well start early. I'll drink to that. Like Norm, I'd drink to a parking ticket. You can always find a reason to drink. And so, here we are. Wednesday. All the bars are closed. And everybody's upset. They're like, I can't go out to the bars to get loaded and get in a fight. All you need to know is that you can take the day off work, the day before the biggest drinking day of the year. And if you need to get in a fight after you're loaded, just go to the neighbors. They just put a pig in the front yard. What the fuck you putting a pig in the front yard for? So I have to look at it? Just go over to the neighbor and beat the fuck out of him. Hey, that's the only difference. If you can't drink alone, then you can't be yourself. There was once somebody said to me, he said, "Oh, counselor." I said, "Well, I'm going home to drink in the garage," when I lived in a different place. And he says, "Oh, counselor." He says, "You know, drinking alone is a sign of alcoholism." They got all these signs of alcoholism. Like alcoholism is the worst thing in the world. They like to bring it up. And I say, you know what? If you're afraid to drink alone because you're going to be called an alcoholic, and you go down to Mary's Tavern and sit there in the middle of the afternoon waiting for somebody to show up that you can talk to so you can be social and they won't accuse you of being an alcoholic, you've just spent a lot of money trying to prove to people that you're not an alcoholic. Nothing wrong with drinking alone. But if you want to get in a fight, it's even better. It gives you time to think about the guy next door that put the pig out in the front yard. You get a fucking shit. Biggest drinking day of the year. You know, this could be the best, biggest drinking of the year this whole country has ever seen. A bunch of people drinking alone and having time to stew and saunter over the notion of what it is they don't like. That's better than Lent. Don't think about the things that are wrong with you. Think about the things that are wrong with others. Go out and burn something down. I don't know. Whatever you do when you feel like it, it's the proper response to a problematic situation. It's up to you. Deal with it. If you're okay to deal with it, deal with it. But this is my holiday weekend, you know? This is the weekend of my birth. I was born on Thanksgiving, you know? It took Jesus like 300 years for Caesar, whatever his name was, to acknowledge Christianity and take it in. I was born on Thanksgiving, and that day that I was born, the whole day, everybody in the country had the day off. Bruce Lee was eating turkey. Jimi Hendrix was eating turkey. They were both celebrating their birthday the day of my birth. The homeless people got to eat. They opened up these kitchens and say, come on in, eat. You know, once a year, got to keep your weight up. But it was a day of celebration the day I was born. So this 4-day weekend, which I made 5, yeah. As a kid, it was a miserable thing because you never got to have your birthday celebrated in school for all the other kids to go, happy birthday. That's where you find out where nobody likes you. You watch the way they sing it. But as an adult, you get a 4-day weekend every year on your birthday. How fantastic. You're going to tell me I didn't mean to come into this world? I didn't mean to get switched at birth and end up with this family? You going to tell me that I didn't know where I was coming? I'm not going to argue with you. I don't remember a thing. It's just so convenient.